Hi everyone, it's Emma here from the Permaculture Pantry. Today we're just going to show you our Humanure system. I'll take you inside shortly and show you our composting toilet. Here we are outside. You can see our dog in the background there on the veranda. And our chickens over here somewhere. And when we have a bucket system in our compost toilet, and when the buckets are full, we bring them outside here. We bring them out here with lids on, and then Greg has the lovely job of emptying those into our Humanure compost bays here, and they break down in here and turn into Humanure. I'll let Greg explain, because one of them is full now. I'll let Greg explain how it gets to this stage.
So we've been using this composting system for 2 years, and we started with this one bay here back in June or May or June of 2018, and it took 1 year to fill it up to about this stage. And then we haven't touched this bay here since June 2019, and it's now 1st of September 2020. So this is a year old basically of no more adding to it, and it's been composting away. And I've been waiting to see what happens, but as you can see, it's all sawdust and grass clippings and just. Yeah, Humanure, so that's all our Humanure. I was a bit reluctant to touch it at first, and I'll wash my hands. But it smells like soil, and it's full of worms and slaters and other bugs and things. So we were going to recompost it again, but I don't think so. I think we'll just put it straight on the garden, on the fruit trees, like that. Otherwise we'll kill all the worms and things in the compost. So this is 1 year old composting.
It's broken down really well, hasn't it? It's fantastic. And there's no smell of anything awful. It smells very earthy, just like a super rich, no lumps. It's just like a super rich compost.
Yeah. So we'll finish this now. We'll leave this now for another year, and it should end up like this.
And while it's in that situ there for a year, that's breaking down pathogens and ridding it of those things. Is that right?
Yep.
Apparently so. That's right. So Greg's emptying this bay out here into the wheelbarrow, and we're going to put this around our citrus trees. So that will have lots of good nutrients in there to feed them coming into springtime. And then once this bay is cleared out, we can then start filling that up with our compost toilets yet again and have another bay ready to go. Thanks, Greg. And as you can see, Greg constructed these Humanure bays simply with some star posts, some star pickets, and some recycled hardwood timber pallets. So really simple construction. Does the job beautifully. Our citrus trees are absolutely covered in flower buds at the moment. There we go. So many flower buds. This is a mandarin tree, and the blooms are just starting to open. The bees are starting to buzz around them, and Greg is just putting some Humanure around the base of these citrus and our other fruit trees today, so that should really get them going on coming into springtime. So here we are back inside, and I just wanted to show you our compost toilet system that we have inside. We have one bathroom with a flushing toilet, which we very, very rarely use anymore, and it's saved us so much water by having the one compost toilet in the house. There's 5 of us here, 2 adults and 3 kids, and it serves its purpose really well for us. At first the kids were a little bit reluctant to use it, but that didn't last for very long, and now they actually prefer it to to the flushing toilet. So I'll give you a quick look so you can see how it works. So here it is here. This is our compost toilet. Very simple, very basic. Greg has just built a little box here, and on one side it has a toilet seat on the top, and underneath there is a 20-litre bucket under there, and on the left hand side we have a bucket with sawdust. So we just lift up this side here. So we have a bucket of sawdust with a little container here. So after you've done your business in the toilet, you cover it with sawdust, and that eliminates any odours whatsoever, and it also helps the breaking down cycle when it's taken out to the compost pile. And it's very simple. It's just a bucket system with sawdust. That's it. Very simple. So when that is full, when that bucket is full, we just take that outside, and then when there's maybe 10 buckets or so, Greg will give those a good clean out and put them into the compost pile. We use our own homemade citrus cleaner to clean out the buckets, so there's nothing nasty being washed out into our environment. And that's it. Really simple. So there you go. That's our compost toilet system and Humanure system. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you have any questions or comments, just leave them down below, and I'll put a link down below as well to a website where you can get some more information about Humanure. Okay, thanks for watching, guys. Bye.